Guys, evening to for getting my yesterday session. I have started next command. Yesterday session, I have started. So if you want to create the directory inside the Linux, what command we need to do? What command we need to use to create the directory? Yes, let me first connect with my Linux machine. So all are created account in Linux. All are created account in Linux. All are created the virtual machine. Sorry, in AWS. All are created account in AWS. Respond in chat box. All are created account in AWS. Still, people are not joined it. Hey man. Hey, any issue? Failed in payment. Which card you are using? I think it is only selected cards only it is taking. Some of the cards it is not taking. So which card you are using? Debit card or credit card? Are you using debit card or credit card? If you have credit card, try with credit card. It is credit card, immediately it is getting activated. So it will work with the debit card also, but sometimes it is failing in debit cards. Just try with credit cards. Right guys, so in last session we have created my Linux VM. So this is the virtual machine which we have created in yesterday's session, my Linux VM. Right, yesterday I told already, I explained how to connect with the virtual machine. Multiple options are there. Right, by using git bash we can connect, by using putty we can connect. Minute guys. Progress. Right guys, so this is the virtual machine which we created in yesterday session. Now I am going to connect with this machine. How we can able to connect with this machine? Multiple ways are there. Right, we can connect by using putty, we can connect by using git bash, we can connect by using mobexstream also. Yesterday we have seen how to connect with by using git bash and how to connect with by using mobexstream. Both things we have seen in yesterday's session. Right guys, from our Windows machine, if you want to connect with this Linux machine, we required two things. What two things are required? We required public IP and we required PEM key. Both the things we required guys. From our Windows machine to connect with client application. Client applications are nothing but what? Right, some right to connect with the Linux machine, we require some softwares, right? What softwares are required? Putty, mobexstream, and git bash. These are the softwares. From Windows machine to connect with those softwares, we are going to use .pem key. .pem key we are using, right? From those softwares to this Linux machine, if you want to connect, we require SSH. Secure shell is required. So with these two things, we can able to connect with this Linux machine. In yesterday's session, we have seen how to connect with the Linux machine. Okay, so now first let me connect with these machines. Right, which one I want to use, guys? Tell me, anything is fine for me. Which one I want to use? Git bash or mobexstream? Which one? Yesterday we have seen Git bash, right? So today, can we see mobile stream? Git bash, huh? Okay, no issue. So let me go to Git bash. Right. So after opening this Git bash, what we need to do? We need to go to the location where that PEM key is saved. At the time of creating the Linux machine, we have downloaded, we have created one PEM key. Right now, first we need to go to that location where PEM key is saved. Where it is saved, guys? Inside downloads folder. CD downloads. CD downloads. Right. From here, I am going to connect with that. From here, I am going to connect with the line exhibition. If you want to connect with the line exhibition from here, what we required? We required SSH. See guys, to connect with the software, we are using PEM key. From here, to connect with that line exhibition, we required SSH. How you will get that SSH? Go to here, select this mission and click on connect. Click on connect. See guys, here SSH will be generated. Whenever you select this Linux mission and click on this connect button, click on this connect button, SSH will be generated. Let copy this SSH. SSH got copied. Now go to this git bash, here paste this one. Enter. Right, S. So now we are in Linux mission. Now we are in Linux mission. What is the default user of the Linux mission? EC2 user is the default user. EC2 user is the default user of the Linux mission. Okay. So yesterday what we have seen, guys, if you want to create, right, in Linux, everything is represented as files only. In Linux, everything we are going to represent in the form of files only. How many types of files we have? Two types of files. What two types of files we have? Text files are available and directories are available. Right? If you want to create directories, how you can able to create in Linux? By using mkdir. By using mkdir, we will create the directories. Mkdir, see here, I am going to use DevOps. Mkdir DevOps, I am using it here. So now here, if you want to see the current location, currently where we are in, if you want to see that location, which command we need to use? pwd. pwd stands for present working directory. pwd stands for present working directory. See guys, home EC2 user. Currently we are inside EC2 user. Inside EC2 user, do you have any files? Files are nothing but both, guys. Text files and directories, all those things we are representing as files only. Now, in this location, I want to check whether any files are available or not. How you can able to see? By using ls space -l. ls space -l. ls means what? List. What -l will represent? Long list. Long list it is going to give. See guys, see. So these are the things what we have. Right? DevOps is the directory. DevOps is directory. f1.txt is the file. See guys, how you can able to differentiate which one is the directory and which one is the file at here. Here, right? f1.txt is the file. DevOps, these two are the directories. How you can able to differentiate which one is the file and which one is the directory, guys? Please respond. Based on the colors? Based on the colors? No. At the beginning, first word is there. At the beginning, if it starts with the D, that is the directory. If it starts with hyphen, that is the file, guys. If it starts with the D, that is the directory. If it starts with hyphen, that is the file, right? See, not colors, guys, not with colors. Based on the first character, we can able to differentiate which one is the file and which one is the directory. If the first character is D, then we can say this is the directory. If the first one is the hyphen, underscore, what is this? Hyphen, then we can say this is the file. Understood, guys? If you want to create any directory, we will use mkdir. If you want to remove the directories, we need to use rmdir. Rmdir DevOps. Rmdir DevOps. Now do ls-l, right? That DevOps got removed. Now rmdir DevOps. rmdir DevOps. DevOps. rmdir DevOps. rmdir DevOps. Is this? It is not removing. Okay, I will explain this one. What it is telling, it is not empty, it is telling it. Means what? Inside this DevOps directory, we have some other things. Go to inside that DevOps. See, now here do ls-l. See guys, here we have other directory Linux. That's why by using rmdir, we can't able to delete that directory. Then how you can able to delete? We will discuss. No problem. We will discuss one by one. First, let me complete few more things, guys. See guys. So if you want to create the directory, right, in Linux, to create the directory, right, what we need to use? mkdir directory name. Directory name we need to use. Next, to delete the directory, what we need to use? mkdir, sorry, delete, right, rmdir directory name. rmdir name we need to use. Okay, see, if you want to know the, right, present location, to know the current location, what we need to use? pwd. pwd stands for what? Present working directory. Present working directory. Okay, to create the directory, we need to use mkdir. To delete the directory, we need to use rmdir. To know the current location, we need to use pwd, present working directory. To change the directory, what we need to use? cd space dot dot. Now to come back to the previous directory, right, so this is to come back to the previous directory. Right, so now otherwise you can write to come out from the directory. To come out from the directory. So to go to next directory, to go inside the directory, what we need to use? cd space dir name. We need to give. See guys, to create the directory, mkdir. To delete the directory, rmdir. Right, to know the current location, pwd. Right, to come out from the directory, cd space dot dot. To go inside the directory, cd space directory name we need to give. Okay, so if you want to come out 2 steps back, here with the cd space dot dot, only 1 step back we can able to come out. If you want to come out 2 steps back, what we need to do, guys? If you want to come out 2 steps back, what we need to use? See, currently we are inside home, inside ECT user, inside DevOps. Now, if you give cd space dot dot, you will come only 1 step back. See now here pwd. PWD. Now you are in home EC2 user. Earlier you are in home EC2 user DevOps. Only one step back you came. Only one step back you came. CD DevOps. CD DevOps. Now PWD. Right now home EC2 user DevOps. Now I want to come out 2 steps back. What is the command we need to give? If I want to come out 2 steps back, what is the command? CD space dot dot slash dot dot. CD space dot dot slash dot dot. With this command, you can come out 2 steps back. If you give CD space dot dot, only 1 step back you can able to come out. But with this command, you can able to come out 2 steps back. Currently, we are inside the DevOps folder. So now let me press enter. Okay. Now do the PWD. See guys, you are in home directory. You are in home directory means what? 2 steps back you came. 2 steps back you came with this. Understood guys? 2 steps back you came. Right. If you want go 2 steps forward. I want to go 2 steps forward, not back. Then what is the command we need to give? Like this. CD EC2 hyphen user slash DevOps. So like this we need to give to go 2 steps forward. See guys, what we don't have? EC2. Okay. Mistake. EC2. See guys, now PWD. So now you are inside the DevOps. If you want to come out only 1 step back, then we need to give CD space dot dot. If you want to come out 2 steps back, then we need to give CD space dot dot slash dot dot. If you want to go 1 step forward, only CD space EC2 hyphen user. If you want to go 2 steps forward, then CD space EC2 user slash DevOps. Like this we need to give. Is it clear guys? To go inside the directory, this is the command. Right now, to come out 2 steps back. To come out 2 steps back. 2 steps back. So then what we need to give? CD space dot dot slash dot dot we need to give. Right. To go forward. To go 2 steps forward. To go 2 steps forward. What is the command we need to give? CD dir1 slash dir2. CD space dir1 slash dir2 we need to give. Guys, please have a look into these commands. To create the directory, mkdir. To remove the directory, rmdir. To know the current location, PWD. If you want to come out from the directory, CD space dot dot. To go inside the directory, CD space dir name. To come out 2 steps back, CD space 2 steps back from the directory. Right. CD space dot dot slash dot dot. To go 2 steps forward, CD space dir1 slash dir2. Is that clear guys? All these commands are clear. Any doubt, please respond in chat box. All these commands are clear. All these commands are clear or not? Please respond in chat box. Good. So now next we will try to work on files. We will see some commands related to files guys. So in Linux, just now already I told, in Linux everything we will represent in the form of files only. Everything we will represent in the form of files only. So files, how many types of files we have? 2 types of files, text files and directories. Till now we have seen how to create the directory files, how to remove the directory files and all those things. Now what I want to do, I want to create empty file. I want to create empty file. Right. So if you want to work with the files in Linux, we have multiple options are available. Right. In Linux, to work with text files, text files or to create or to create text files. So multiple options are available. Multiple options are available. In Linux, to create text files, multiple options are available. What text files, what options are available? See guys, right, by using touch command we can create, by using cat command we can create, by using vi also we can able to create. Touch command we can create, cat command we can create, vi also we can use to create the files, etc. Like this, multiple options are available to create the files inside Linux. Now we will see one by one. We'll see one by one, guys. If when we will go for touch, when we will go for cat, when we will go for vi. If you want to create empty files, if you want to create empty file without any content, then we will go for this touch command. By using touch command, what we can do? We can create empty file without data, right? To create by using touch command, we can create empty files. By using touch command, we can create empty files. Right, okay. So many things are available, guys. By using touch command, we can create empty file. How we will create? Touch f1.txt. Touch f1.txt. Let me go to here. Right, see here. 1 minute, guys. It is got hanged. You put ideal without using, right? It will go to one minute, Srinivas. One by one, I will come. Again, 1 minute, guys. Right. See, guys. If you want to create the file, empty file, if you want to create, so which command we need to use? Right, first I'm going to use touch command. By using touch command, we can create the file. Touch f1.txt. f1.txt. See guys, now if you do ls-l, see here, f1.txt file is created. f1.txt file is created at here, right? So now if you want write inside the data, see, we can create multiple files also. Touch f2.txt space f3.txt space f4.txt. By using touch command, we can create multiple empty files also like this. f1.txt is empty, f2.txt, f3.txt, f4.txt I am going to create now. By using touch command, if you want to create multiple empty files, so this is the command we need to use. Touch space filename.txt space filename.txt space filename.txt. Enter. So now do ls-l. See guys, f2, f3, f4, everything is got created. All these files are empty files. All these files are empty files. Understood? By using touch command, what we can do? We can create the empty files. By using touch command, we can create the empty files. Let me make you note it here. To create multiple empty files, right? How you can create? Touch space f2.txt space f3.txt space f4.txt, f2.txt, f3.txt, f4.txt. Multiple empty files we can create by using touch command. Next, if you want to create the file with the data, with the data. I want to create a file with the data. So then which command we need to use? We need to go for cat. By using touch, we can create empty files. If you want to create a file with the data, I want to put some data also, then we need to go for cat command. Cat space. Here we need to use greater than symbol. Cat space greater than symbol we need to use. Right here, I'm going to give the file name Srini IT. Srini IT.txt. Srini IT.txt file name I'm giving. Enter. See, here it is asking to enter some data. It is asking to enter some data. Right here we will provide all. Here we will provide trainings for all software courses. Right. So here Srini IT.txt, I pressed enter. So now it is asking to enter some data. Here I have given some data. So now what I want to do, I want to save this data and I want to come out from this file. I want to save the data and I want to come out from the file. So what is the option we need to use to save the data and to come out from the file? Control D. Control plus D we need to use. Control plus D we need to use. Now do ls-l. See, here you can able to see Srini IT.txt also. Here you can able to see Srini IT.txt also. Now I want to print the data which is available inside the file. If you want, print the data which is available inside the file. Which command we need to use? Cat Srini IT.txt. See guys, here I am not using greater than symbol. To create the file with the data, then we need to use greater than symbol. But here, if you want to print the data, that greater than symbol is not required. Just cat space that file name I am giving. See guys, here we will provide all trainings for all software courses. Whatever the content is available inside the file, that content we can able to print like this. See guys, I want to add some more data inside the file. Cat space greater than Srini IT.txt. Cat greater than Srini IT.txt. Right now enter. Here I am going to provide some data. Right here. Welcome to DevOps with AWS course. Welcome to DevOps with AWS course I'm giving guys. Now, right, Control plus D. Right. So now if you want to print the data, cat space Srini IT.txt. Right. Here what you are getting? What happened guys? Observe carefully what happened. The old data will be overridden with the new data. Old data is not available. Right? Here it is overridden. What it is doing? The override guys. Old data is gone. It removed the old data. In that place, we will get the new data. Understood guys? What it is doing? If you use greater than symbol, what it is doing? It is overriding. It is overriding the old data with the new data. See, earlier we have, right here, we will provide all trainings for all software courses. But now what we are getting? You are getting welcome to DevOps with AWS course. Right? That old data gone. Guys, I want both guys. I don't want override. I want append. Both content, old data and new data. Both I want to print. I want to append new data with existing data. Then which command we need to use? For that, cat space double greater than symbols we need to use. Greater than, double greater than symbols we need to use. Space Srini it.txt. Srini it.txt. Here, what I am going to do, here I am going to provide, here I am going to give these details, guys. See here, what I will give, welcome to Srini IT. Welcome to Srini IT I am giving. Okay. Now Control D. Control D. So now cat space Srini IT. Srini IT dot txt. See guys, now you can able to see both. Welcome to DevOps with AWS course and welcome to Srini IT. Both you can able to see it here. See guys, if you want to create a file with the data, if you want to create a file with the data, then we need to use cat greater than file name. Right, inside that we need to enter some data to save and come out from the file. We need to press Control D. We need to press Control D. Right. So next, here, if you want to print the data which is available inside the file, what we need to do? Cat space file name we need to give. If you want append the data with existing data, what we need to use? Cat double greater than file name we need to give. Is that clear, guys? Cat command is clear. To create a file with the data, to create a file with the data, cat greater than file name we need to give. File name we need to give. Cat greater than file name we need to give. Right, next, to print file data, what is the command we need to use? Cat space file name. Cat space file name we need to give. Right, to append the data with existing data. To append the data to existing data. Cat, right, greater than file name. Cat greater than file name we need. Have a look into these commands, guys. If you want to create empty files, we will use touch command. To create empty files, we will use touch command. To create file with the data, we need to use cat command. To print the data, cat space file name. To create the file with the data, cat space greater than space file name. To append the data to existing data, cat space greater than file name we need to give. Please go through these commands. Up to here, any doubts? Up to here, any doubt, guys? Please respond in chat box. Any questions up to here? Clear? So next here, so if you want to delete the file, we have seen. If you want to delete the file, what we need to do, we have seen, guys. Okay, just to do ls-l. So these many things are available. These many things are available at here. To delete the directory, rmdir. If you want to delete any directory here, which command we use, guys? rmdir, remove directory. rmdir we use it here. Now I want to delete the file. I want to delete the file. Which command we need to use? rm, just rm file name f1.txt, rm file name. Now do ls-l, rm f1.txt got removed, f1.txt removed. Now here I am going to use rm f2.txt, f2.txt. Right, now do ls-l, f2.txt also got removed. If you want to remove the directory, rmdir we need to use. If you want to remove the file, delete the file, just rm we need to use. Is it clear? Fine. Guys, now observe carefully. Here we are using ls-l, we are using right. We can apply multiple options for this ls-l, guys. Multiple options we can apply it here. See, here we are getting like this. Now if you use ls-lt, let's see guys, here what you can able to identify, what you can see it here, what you can see it here, ls-t, what you can see it here, what you can see it here, what do you notice it here? Right, T stands for what? Timestamp. T stands for timestamp. See here, ls-lr, ls-lr. See guys, here how you will get? In reverse order you will get. If you do ls-l, what you are getting? DevOps, F3, F4, Srini ID you are getting. If you do ls-lr, what you will get? Reverse order. First you are getting Srini ID, F4, F3 DevOps you are getting it here. Now here you can do like this also. ls-ltr, timestamp. 1 minute guys, what is happening here? ls-ltr, reverse we are not getting, right? Let me check this command. Why it is? I will check it. Right, so like this we can apply the options also for this guys. If you give ls, only list you will get. If you do ls, only DevOps, f3.txt, f4.txt, sriniid.txt, you are getting only files, file names like this. If you want long list, right, in detail, if you want long list, ls-l we need to use. See guys, long list you are getting. Right, here how you can able to differentiate which one is the file, which one is the directory, based on the first character. If first character is D, then that is the directory. If first character is hyphen, then that is the file. Guys. Based on the first character, we can able to differentiate which one is the file, which one is the directory at here. Okay, is it clear guys? Right, so now observe carefully guys, observe carefully. Right, so now currently we are in which location? Present working directory, home EC2, right, like this we have. So now if you go to cd DevOps, right, now pwd, present working directory, right, home EC2 user DevOps, we are in DevOps folder. Fine. So now here if you do ls-l, what we will get? Linux is available. If you go to cd Linux, what we have? Right, here just to do ls-l, nothing is there, 0. Okay. If you want to come out, cd space dot. Right, if you want to come out, cd space dot. Fine. So now pwd, so you are in EC2 user. Now ls-l, Linux, DevOps, all these things are available. Fine guys, observe carefully here. I want to delete the DevOps folder, rmdir space DevOps. What it is telling? Failed to remove DevOps, directory not empty, By using rmdir, we can able to delete only empty directories. By using rmdir, we can able to delete only empty directories. But here this DevOps directory is not empty. Some content is available inside that. So first go and delete that content. Then come to here to delete this folder. What it is telling, hey, this DevOps folder is not empty. Some content is available inside that. First delete that content. Before deleting this folder, first delete that content, it is telling. How you can able to delete? How you can able to delete, guys? Right, to delete internal content and this directory, everything at a time. To delete everything at a time, what we need to do? rm space -r, this folder name we need to give. What this -r represents? Recursively. Or inside, from inside one by one, finally it will delete this one. Recursively it will delete one by one. rm space -r. -r stands for recursive. DevOps is the directory name. See guys, now right, ls-l. See that DevOps folder got deleted. That DevOps folder got deleted at here. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear? If you want to delete the directory, non-empty directory, what is the command? rm space -r DevOps we need to use. Okay. Right. By using right here to get the long list of files, it we need to use ls space -l. Right, to get the long list with timestamp, to get the long list of files with the timestamp, ls-lt. Right, to get long list of files in reverse order, to get long list of files in reverse order, ls-lr we need to use. Right, to get a long list of files, right, with the timestamp and reverse order. To get long list of files with the timestamp and reverse order. What we need to use? ls-ltr. So this option order is not important. You can give in any order. First you can give rtl, you can give tlr, you can give ltr. Any order you can follow, not a problem. Okay, so right, so here, right, to delete empty directories, we will use rmdir directory name, dir name. Right, to delete non-empty directories, what we need to use? rmdir space -r dir name. We need to use. And here r stands for recursive. Recursively it will delete, guys. Recursive. Is it clear? Up to here, any doubts, guys? Please respond. Up to here, clear? So next, guys, so what I want to do, see here, ls-l Srini it.txt is there. sriniit.txt is there. So now I want to rename the file, guys. I want to rename the file. So how you can able to rename? How you can able to rename? To rename the file, we are going to use mv command. mv sriniit.txt space sriniit1.txt. 1.txt I am giving. sriniit.txt. Otherwise here I will give some different name. Don't get confused. aws.txt. aws.txt I am giving. Right. Actually here file name is sriniit.txt. I want to rename this file with aws.txt. For that, which command we are using? Move command. Move old file name space new file name. Now do ls-l. See guys, do you have sriniit.txt? No, it is renamed with aws.txt. It is renamed with aws.txt. Right guys, if you want to move the file from one directory to another directory, in that case also we will use mv command only. If you want to move the file from one directory to another directory, we will use mv command only. If you want to rename the file also, we will use this mv command only. Okay, next. If you want to copy the content of one file into another file, I want to copy. See, if you open cat aws.txt, we have some data. I want to copy the data, copy this data into some other file. I want to copy this data into some other file. For that, which command we need to use? Guys? See here, cat I'm using cat right here aws.txt right here space greater than symbol. Now DevOps.txt. What I am doing, guys? Right. If DevOps.txt is available, right, content, whatever the content is available inside aws.txt will be copied into this DevOps.txt file. Suppose if DevOps.txt is not available, then it will create a new file and it will copy the content from aws.txt to that new file, guys. Here first it will check whether this file is available or not. If it is available, it will copy the content from this file to this file. Right. If it is not available, first it will create the file, then it will copy the content from this file to this file. Right, guys? If you want to copy the content from one file to other file, this is the option. Cat aws.txt greater than devops.txt. Enter. So now do ls space -l. See guys, both files are available. Which file we have created now? Earlier we don't have devops.txt. Now we have devops.txt also. Now let me check what content is available inside that. Cat devops.txt. Devops.txt. See guys, same content is copied. Same content is copied into this devops.txt. Okay. If you want to copy the content from one file to another file, we will use this cat command. See guys. To copy the content from one file to another file. To copy the content from one file to another file. What we need to do? Cat file1.txt right, greater than file2.txt. Right. Here note, what note I am giving? If file2.txt is not available, then it will create new file. It will create new file with new file and copy the content. Yes. If it is available, it will copy directly. If it is not available, first it will create a file. It will create a file. It will create a file and copy the content. Okay. Is that okay? Right. Here, one more thing, guys. I want to copy the data from multiple files to a single file. I want to copy the data from multiple files to single file. How you can able to do that? If you want to copy the data from multiple files to single file. See guys, see here what I am going to do. I'm going to create one more file, cat AWS cloud.txt. Right now, inside this what I am going to do. See guys, here cat. Right now here I'm going to give, right, so AWS will provide right infrastructure for rent. So this is the content which I took it here. Right now, control D. So now what I want to do, inside the aws.txt some data is available, and inside aws cloud.txt some other data is available. Now both files data I want to copy into some other file. How you will do? Cat aws.txt space aws cloud.txt, right, space greater than Srini it.txt. We don't have Srini it. It is renamed. Right now here I am creating new file. Right. So now do ls-l guys. Srini it.txt also created. Now let me check what content is available inside that. Cat Srini it.txt. See guys, welcome to DevOps with AWS course. Welcome to Srini IT, and AWS will provide infrastructure for rent. And both the files content is copied into this new file. Understood guys? If you want to copy the content from multiple files to single file, so this is the command which we need to use. Okay guys? To copy the content from multiple files to single file. What we need to do? Cat file1.txt space file2.txt space greater than file3.txt. This is the command which we need to use. Okay, fine guys. Right now, is it clear how to use the cat command, how to use the touch command, right? How to put multiple options for ls-l. All these things are clear. Okay, is it clear guys? Up to here clear? Any doubts up to here? Guys, please respond up to here. Any questions? Good. So please practice all these things. Right. So in tomorrow session, we will continue further. Okay guys? We will discuss, right, a few more comments in tomorrow session. Okay guys? Thank you. I'm stopping it here. Thank you guys. We will continue tomorrow. Thank you.